And we're back, everyone, for RaleigHype plays, well, I guess for the first time, Alan Wake. Now, I'm coming to you guys with this challenge, basically, this Alan Wake challenge that I've created. So basically, just so you guys get the gist of this, I'm gonna play this game from now, which is, it's like just about 12, it's like 12:05 I think, until I finish it. So from 12:05 at night PM to in the morning. So the goal is basically, I'm calling this the Alan Wake challenge, or well, maybe a wake up challenge, because I have to stay awake from then until it's done. So the goal is insanity, basically. You know, as I play it, it'll start off slow, and then as the hours proceed, I slowly drift into the insanity, because, you know, I'm getting more tired, it's getting later, you know, but also the story's getting crazier. So, you know, as Alan Wake will say in this, you have to be crazy to deal with crazy situations, I think. So it'll be good, it'll be interesting. So, and then when I release it, it'll just be like in episodes. Each episode basically will be where I cut it, and then that's what you guys will see, and I'll just upload that all at once. So this should be interesting. Now, if you're wondering why I've been gone, it's because I've been playing Xenoverse. If you haven't played that game, I don't know what you're doing with your life, but yeah, I've been playing that. I've been getting together some other things I want to do with the channel, you know. Definitely some playthroughs, this one included. You know, I'm just mustering up the courage because this is going to drain the fuck out of me, but it should be fun. So we're gonna play it on Nightmare mode, and you know, I'll just let the game speak for itself.
Wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest.
This is probably one of my favorite games.
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
It just has so much heart and spirit, you know. Really, it grasps at the imagination, and, you know, conjures up something interesting.
I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards.
Really? Tell me about it.
So yes, it began with a dream.
Yes, tell me about this dream with your mother. I mean, on this road.
Typical nightmare pattern. I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there.
Whoa! Going too fast there, man. Why are you speeding? There's no one. Well, I guess you might speed if, you know, the road was empty. I don't know. If it was foggy out, I wouldn't be going that fast.
He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail, and I would never see Alice again.
It's the end of the road, man. Manslaughter. Shit. And so we begin.
His body was gone.
Episode 1, Nightmare.
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
Okay, just a second here, guys. I kind of jumped in. I didn't realize it would go straight into the game after I picked Nightmare mode. But yeah, I already beat this game once. I wanted to, you know, do this kind of playthrough challenge thing on Nightmare mode. So, you know, it adds sort of a level of suspense and, you know, terror, so to speak. And it's been a little while since I played this, so, you know, it's a little fresh in my mind. Not really. You know, hopefully that'll add to the experience. Yeah, but so the goal is to get through it all, but it's not a speed run. It's just when I finish it, I finish it. So I'm gonna try to do it all tonight. If I don't finish it all tonight, I'll do it as soon as I wake up. But the goal is to keep going until I finish, or I run out of space on my computer. So, we will see. Let's just continue. Let's go into the unknown. Oh, it's so bright. Oh, that's fine. Those are fine controls. I can dig. Okay, just sprint. Actually, I think there were some things to be explored. Just a second. Like, why is there now a brick wall where there was once a road?
I was certain I had just driven from this direction, but now the road was
Now
blocked.
the road
I had to
was
go to the
blocked.
lighthouse.
Interesting.
I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
All these fucking books. I wonder if that has some significance. Okay. Let's book it. Did you see what I did there? Book it. My commentary. It's the best, right? Just the absolute best garbage around. Get to the lighthouse. Okay. I'm on the way, man. On to way. Raincoat Point, eh? I'm missing? I'm missing? Is that foreshadowing? Maybe. Potentially everything in this dream is very dark foreshadowing. Possibly. Or at least I suspect. This dream is highly prophetic in some way. And not just in the obvious ways.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder?
I would talk about those obvious ways, but yeah, I'll just let the game speak for itself.
Play with people's lives and
Oh shit.
think it adds to the
No. I'm just, don't shoot the messenger, man. Shit. Oh shit. Whew. Well, I'm glad that this dude, you know, can't jump. Yeah, he'll come at me with an axe, but shit, he can't jump for shit, man. That's all you gotta do is you just gotta get below him, and you're safe. You know, just gotta get him up on a high spot, run away.
That's all you're good
Now I won't
for.
listen to him. I won't listen to him. We gotta continue on. We can't listen to his bullshit, you know? It'll only slow us down.
You missed your
You can just teleport? Well, I guess that's why he didn't jump down. It's much easier to just teleport. Okay. And shabram! I am the dodging champion. I am playing this with a PS4 controller. And I played this game all the time on my Xbox. Like I said, this is probably one of my favorite games. In fact, this was my very first game on the Xbox 360. Like, I got that with my Xbox 360. Once upon a time. I was like, that game, right there, I want it. And I knew what it was too, I'd seen some stuff for it. And I was like, that looks terrifying, I want it. And I do like horror, more in a suspenseful fashion though, you know, not just straight up gore. Gore is alright, I'm not opposed to gore. It's gotta have that suspense though, you know, you gotta be on the edge of your seat. Like this fucking tornado scene, you know, like that shit's right behind me. I know all the grooves, you know, the ways to go and shit, but imagine if you didn't. This is episode 1. Not too difficult. Okay, so no going back then, I guess, right? Clay Stewart. No, I don't remember you, but that's alright. It's alright.
It's coming inside
I wonder who Clay Stewart is. Oh shit. Oh no! Clay Stewart! Run! Clay Stewart! You don't have to do this! No, Clay Stewart! No!
No!
And, well, he should have ran. I told you to run, buddy. Why didn't he just come into the house with me? Like, we should have just been, like, side by side and just gone to the door. You
I
know?
was trapped. There was no
I would have
way
been
out.
booking it. I wouldn't have had like a little ways behind Alan. I would have just been like, okay, I'm in the house first. He said get in the house. You'd think he would have been like right next to Alan. Well, I guess this is a dream. It's not supposed to make sense, right? Per the screaming eyeballs. Oh shit!
The cabin was a death trap. I had to
Okay,
get
I'm
out.
boned. There's nothing you can do here. You just have to let it kill you. Okay. What I want to know is, what happened to that guy with the axe? Why did he disappear? I wonder if that's something later too. It's the poet. Yo.
You are hurt. You should go into the light.
Should go into the
You are always safe there.
Okay. Thanks. I suppose that makes sense. Ah. That's nice. Thanks, man.
Well done. I have something important
Okay,
to
tell
tell
me.
you. It goes
Okay.
like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
I think so.
No.
I think I know what you mean. I see what you're saying. I see what you did there. There was also some beautiful poetry, by the way. That was quite lovely.
I entered your dream to teach you.
Okay.
The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing.
Well, this is epic. So wait, that's how powerful Thomas Zane is? Ah, I thought he was weak.
There's no time. The
I wonder.
has been taken
I wonder.
over by the dark presence.
Talking about
You
this
can't
is
hurt
giving
him
me a
now.
lot more
The
ideas
darkness
about
protects
just the
him from
nature
all
of the
harm.
game.
Only light
Things
can
I
drive
hadn't
the darkness
perceived
away and
before.
make him vulnerable again. Here, take
Okay,
a light.
I'm taking it. Gimme. And take him out.
Flashlight toward him and open the darkness.
Burn! Take it in the face. Oh yeah, look at all that shit coming off. Oh yeah. It's like a fire hose of truth, basically. That goes at the speed of light. Because it is light. I forget how fast that is.
You did it.
You did it!
Now the darkness no longer protects
Really?
him, but it's still inside,
Okay.
controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy.
Okay.
Here, take the gun.
Thanks, broski. Okay. Headshot. And well, not headshot. Headshot. Seriously? Not dead? Is he just showing me how resilient a nightmare mode guy is? Cause that took like a
Done
solid
well. Remember what I've taught you.
8
That is
bullets
all.
or something.
I will give you back your dream now.
Like 2 more bullets and it would have been 10 bullets
In the
there.
nightmare, a terrible
Ugh.
darkness was taking over the
That's
world.
8 bullets a
Darkness
normal
was the
guy.
last
That's not
safe
good.
place on Earth.
That's not good at all. That's strong. Well, define normal, I suppose. There are different levels of them. Of the ghosties. The possesties. The taken. The taken 3s. Hey, bro. I was born this way. Oh, did he fall off? Only temporarily. Shoot him! Shoot him! Kill him with fire! Stay away from me. Okay, now. There's some assholes over here in these bushes. You can't see them right now, but you're not supposed to. So I'm just gonna grab some more ammo. Because I can totes do that. That's why it's here. You know? This is a dream after all. It's there to help me. This isn't real life where they're just like, here's a gun, maybe some grenades, I don't know. Maybe we'll take it. Yeah, give me your gun back. And then you just have flash grenades. And how's that even helpful?
This is it.
Yeah, they're strong, but can't even stun one for shit. Oh, okay. Oh shit. Okay, I'm running. I think I can bum rush him. Yes, into the light. Whoop, drah. suck my 45-inch penis. And continuing. That's how you do it, friends. That's how you do it. You don't even... Oh, look at that. There's something here. Nothing? Nothing? Huh. I thought there was something. But that's what you do, guys. If there's a light source, book it. Because you will save some ammo. It's better to run sometimes. And sometimes, it's better to take a stand! Use the lights! Oh. That is a triple airtime right there. Julian, I think that's 10 points. Who's Julian, you ask? I don't know. I think I'm already drifting into the insanity. It's very possible. Okay, here's what you do with this guy. You just... Oh, shit, didn't work. Oh, okay, there you go. You just hit him with your beam of light, and then as soon as he, like, is finishing his, like, you know, talking stagger or whatever, his animation, he'll get blasted by the light, knocked back, fall off the edge and die. Easy way to deal with him. Easy peasy.
I can keep this up forever.
Alright! Oh shit! Oh man! Cut it out. That's not fair. Oh! Okay, well that was a good distance away. That wasn't too bad. Okay, shit, I thought we were out of the fray. That one actually got me. That one scared me a little bit. How far is it behind us? Oh, it's all the way back there. We've got a good distance on it. We're fine. I don't even have to run. Oh, look at you, little tornado of darkness. Can't even get me. Oh, you think you? Oh, I'm so helpless. Oh, I'm so helpless. Nah. Shh, tornado. Got nothing on me. Now, what I wonder is why did that turn white at the end? We got a small glimpse of what was going on outside, and from what it appeared to be, that something stopped it. And then we have lights circling in. Now we know that's the lighthouse, obviously, but something cuts the lights. It comes for Alan. He's here. Alan, wake up. Alan, wake up. Oh shit! I love this game.
Baby,
oh my god.
Just another nightmare. Everything's fine.
Everything's
You dozed
fine.
off.
Nothing to worry about. Just a dream, right? Right.
Cheer up, handsome.
Right.
We're here.
Now I'll give this game one minor criticism. The graphics on the facial structures and characters are a little wonky, but this game is just so phenomenal that it completely overshadows any, like, you know, facial details, you know, like the story just comes through so hard in the end. And that sounded completely wrong. Forget I said anything. But anyways, we're through the intro. We made it. We made it! Now we can just chill. Oh, look at that water. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, another thing is, this game is also almost okay. Yeah. Let's the house. She's our wife. She's our wife. Yeah, sure. Okay, sure. I can
Sure. I'll even give you a title.
let me just tell the peeps. This game. Okay, this game. Nice joke. Not really, but anyways, this game completely based off a town in Virginia. And it looks so cool. Okay, yeah, sure. I'm sorry. Look at that! Fucking plane coming down, skidding on the water, and you can just see like the water spray up. Ah, too beautiful.
Deer Fest, huh? Did you
Did you hear that, honey? Deer Fest.
You have a lovely
Hey,
wife.
hey,
if you don't mind
Ah!
me saying. I'm Pat Mason.
Oh, you're
Nice
fine,
to
man.
meet you.
I'm just joshing.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure.
Thank you.
I'm an
Oh,
avid
really?
reader
What's your
myself.
favorite
I
chapter?
hope this isn't too
In my book.
presumptuous of me, but
Any of them.
I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get
My week is filled up.
I'm on
Yeah, see,
vacation.
I'm gonna be lounging a lot in my
Appreciate it. You could
beach
keep my
home,
being here just
and
between the two of
I don't
us.
do interviews when I'm at my beach house, man. That is a
Fair
no.
enough. You can trust me to be discreet.
Well, thanks, Pat. Thanks, Pat. I appreciate that. But hey,
I hope you
we can get some
have a
brewskis.
lovely holiday.
Okay, man. Okay, brewskis at 5. I am down. Tuesday. How was that photo? I hope she didn't hear about those brewskis. I am supposed to be on the horse. Or is it the wagon? I don't remember. What? Oh, text message.
Yeah,
Hey, it's Barry.
Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah. We just
And
got-
it's beautiful.
Giving you trouble? Just
Very,
and I'll hop on the plane
very
and
small
come
town.
pick you
Very
up
small
tomorrow.
town.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great.
Probably smaller than my home, my town that I live in
How is the place?
right now,
Has it gotten your
which is
crazy
pretty
juice?
small, I gotta say.
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al.
Also
I'll
in
call back later
Virginia.
to make sure you're doing okay. And
No
you
coincidence
call me
there.
if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
Oh, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry's Barry.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you.
Barry's
too.
such like a part of their family. Cause Alice is just
Alan, we're
messing.
here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
They don't get along as far as business goes, but they can chill. Also, if you just don't like, oh, I missed the coolest part of the ferry ride. Oh, damn it! It was more story. It was more story bits. There was a guy hanging out in the back of the
I'll
boat
fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick
that
you
had
up
quite
in,
some
say, 15
interesting
minutes.
things to say. I must say, but we didn't get to hear 'em.
Alan,
Oh well.
thank you for coming.
I
in with me.
I
forgot.
love you too. Go on. I'll promise to.
Oh, that's so sweet. Or are they? Alright, is it a good relationship?
I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Yeah, it's pretty
Welcome to the
small.
Deer
It's a pretty small
Diner.
town.
I was
Pretty,
wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for.
Mr. Wake, Alan
Oh, no.
Wake. Oh,
Oh, no, not
God,
Rose.
I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear
Good
that.
to know, good to know.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl?
He's taking a
Mr.
shit.
Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment.
And then we had like the old lady in the back. Like, where are the lights? The
Cut up
lights!
from the bookstore.
Don't come to nail me there! I have blocked the way!
And
I have
keep
to
it
look at
here.
the lights!
Well,
Ah.
okay. Good for you.
Yeah, good for you, Rose. Whatever you said. I'm sorry. I was looking at the old lady.
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, 'cause it'll break your heart when you have to
I
leave.
see what you're doing there.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin
Now
layer
that
of
is
skin.
foreshadowing.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
That. Oh. Is that even deeper foreshadowing? I
Are you saying
don't
wrong, Mr.
know.
Wake?
I
I
don't
can't
know.
believe it. I'm having a conversation with Alan.
Stop
Wake.
fangirling, Rose. You're not being cool. Be hip. Be cool. Maybe I'll sign
Are
something.
you on your own, or is your wife with
Do
you?
me a favor,
Oh,
Sonny.
thank you, old man. You got me out of that
I'm in
conversation.
tune right now. Coconut.
Number 6 sounds way
Number
better.
6 in
Just
the
distract me.
jukebox.
Just don't let me see.
I
Don't let her
do
see
it
I'm.
myself,
Don't let me
but
see I'm making
both
eye. Oh,
my
she saw me.
legs
She saw me.
have
Shh.
gone to
Okay,
sleep.
coconut. Coconut.
Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You just
I love these two. They're great.
call yourself a rocker.
Oh yeah, we gotta fix the
Unbelievable.
juice box. It's old.
It does that.
Gotta slap it. That'll fix
You
it,
need
right?
to give it a good solid whack. Now that's what I
Now I'm
think
in the
about.
coconut and
Yes.
check it all around. Now, okay, now we gotta run because
This is it.
no copyrighted stuff in this house. Gotta just talk over it. Oh. Don't worry. It's just background. I don't think it'll be a problem, especially if we're talking.
Don't
What?
go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself. in
Hey,
the dark.
I
think I
ate
can
my
handle that.
veggies
I didn't
and
wait.
drank
I
my
wanted
milk
to
when I was a
find
little kid.
Stuckey.
I got some
Get
strong
the key and
bones.
Get out as soon as
I can
possible.
handle it. If I fall, you don't have to worry about me. I'll scrape my knee. That'll probably be it. I may cry for like half an hour, but usually I'm pretty good. Sometimes I suck my thumb, but you know, that's the rare occasion. After crying for 30 minutes.
Mr.
It's a process. Yeah, let's kick down the door!
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately.
See, that's why I have those scraped knees kicking down the door and shit.
The key for you.
Oh, creepy fucking old lady. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in.
Makes no eye contact.
And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Creepy as fuck. Is it just me, or is there like a is there like an aura of darkness around her? Who knows? There like a shade, a slight shadow around her, like an outline. Oh, it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. I swear it's around her. It's easiest to see around her shoulders and her arms.
I'm so happy this could be arranged.
If you stay long enough, she said some pretty interesting things. But we will continue on and proceed.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt
Wait, I want to go see what that old lady has to say. Just a second, just a second. She's gone.
I hadn't seen her leave, but the old lady was
And all
gone.
that's left is a dark spot on the floor. Maybe she's not gone at all. Okay, you know what you do in these situations? You just turn around and you walk out. And you hope that your life goes unchanged. That you didn't just meet a demon in sheep's clothing, basically. And you walk out.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
He's just passed out. Okay. Let's be out of here.
The Andersons, they're local musicians.
Crackpots, right?
We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to
Had too much
from
crack
his clinic
cocaine,
in Cauldron Lake
some of that antithetamine, okay, I'm out. I can't do it. Can't do those words right now. It's too late and my mouth's not working. We needed to save it for other simpler things.
Mission accomplished. The
such
key
as,
and the directions.
you know,
My
speaking
hero.
the rest
I
of
got
the
some
night.
flashlights, just in case.
I might just do the first episode. I'll see how I feel after the first episode.
Hey, wait!
You know?
Mrs. Wake!
Because I am going to cut it after the first episode.
Your keys!
And then, you know, just have that. Because I'm going to cut it between each episode. I won't record all of it at once. That'd be too fucking huge of a file. Not to mention the audio, my god.
This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation.
Yeah, Alice.
I'll figure it out.
Why are you talking about the book, Alice?
Okay.
Okay.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. Gosh. Gosh, Alice.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Yeah, once upon a time.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was
Back
a
when
long
men
time
were
ago.
men and
I hadn't been able to write a word in 2
And
years. Not since my last book.
men weren't men. You know? You know? No. Everyone ignore that music in the background. That's totally not any music that should ever be copyrighted for the use, because we love RaleigHype and don't want to, you know, strike down his videos. So just ignore the video. Just ignore the audio. I'm sorry. It's probably so beautiful. I know it's beautiful. I'm sorry. Okay. Whew, I'm sorry. I don't want the video to get struck down, and I can't. I'm not sure how to edit that audio, that music out of the audio. So, I don't know.
It's something, all right.
It's something, all right.
Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
Good to know. Good to know.
I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia.
Fear of dark.
The fear of
That would
darkness.
really suck
I wanted to
balls,
make sure
because
we
I
were
swear
inside
darkness
with
is
the lights on
fucking
before sunset.
everywhere. It's like part of the life, you know? Like, it is literally half of the day. You know, like you have morning, you have day, and then you have night.
It's nothing like in the
That, you know, fucking half of your day, every day, would be fucking torture. I mean, yeah, you could just have your lights on all the time. But can you imagine the cost of living? I guess if you just had one room, but then you couldn't leave unless you, like, turned on all the lights. Couldn't leave the room. It would be a hassle. It'd be a hassle. You know, and then it's like, how far does your phobia extend? Is it like, you know, like there has to be no darkness in your house? You know, like you just can't stand the sight of it. Like if there was darkness at the edge of your door, you'd flip the shit out. You know? I'm gonna get the lights on before I, oh wait, there's something on this.
The island had once been the site for a love
Oh,
story.
look at that.
Maybe it would be
Is
that
that
again.
G and B? The B is probably Barbara, if I recall. Barbara Jagger. And then the G. Tom is Zane. There's no G in that. Is that a T maybe? No, I swear that's a G. I swear that's a G. Because that's definitely not an E. Huh. Well, continuing on. And yes, the frame rate is horrific. I don't know why it's doing that right now. Just might be that this game is too awesome.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Oh shit. Definitely gonna need to get the mastery of that, since gonna need to be able to do that in stressful situations, you know? You know, with the tension bearing down on me. Gonna need to pull, you know, the shit out of my ass, basically. And yes, I just said that.
Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Oh, you know what I just did?
Sure thing.
I just started the next part of the mission, but what I should have done, I thought I was making it better for Alice by just turning on the lights. But if you open the door, then you can look around the house without having, you know, you can look around the house before this cutscene starts and look at the house. And there's actually some cool stuff around there. Because once you go in the house after this, you start the next part.
I thought we could be happy here.
You start the really intense shit. The really, oh my fucking god. What have we just stepped into? Like in the beginning. Right now, it's normal. Oh, that's why it was fucking low frame rates. My computer wasn't plugged in. I am a dumb piece of shit. I am a fucking piece of shit. Okay, okay, now that it looks great again, awesome sauce, let's do this. Oh yeah, that's a beautiful frame.
Alice? Honey? A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of
Let's
it
see,
before.
the titles are The Temple of Shadow and Mist, The Labyrinth of Me, In Her Dreams to Prevail, Kept From Sleep. Now, it's interesting that they showed us all of the titles of the books. Oh, actually, all the titles but one. One that's laying down. I wonder what that is. Because it would seem that all of these titles, I think, have significant meaning. Because when Thomas was on the island writing, he only wrote about very important things to him that were going on at that time. Listen to some radio.
The old door had played a trick.
Okay, so since that music came up, that's a good point to bring up while this radio broadcast is going on. Basically, after every episode, there's the music, like there's a song, and there's sometimes that song in the episode as well. Like kind of like they're showcasing it at that right moment. They're like, oh, that's why we picked this song, you know. But some are just afterwards. I can't have that song at any point because of copyright. So, and I really don't want to get a copyright strike. So, I will just cut it right as the video ends, like right before the song starts, and I'll just be, you know, right as it goes, I'll just be like, out, 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 just like right now. Because this song might be copyrighted. So, because if it's just a tiny bit, you know, and I'm deliberately saying, hey, you know, I'm not trying to rip off your song. I'm trying, you know, it to not be in there, even though I would like it to be in there, because, you know, the songs were intended to be presented with the game in the game's style, because they were like, we think this complements the game. And I think they do too, but I don't want to fuck with the law, you know? So, anyways. Yeah, so I'm just gonna cut it every time. Oh, look what you got. Hey, lady.
I'm not the
Aw, don't tease me.
Take a look.
Don't tease me.
Okay.
A typewriter?
Surprise.
Are you kidding me?
Alice?
What is this bullshit?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought
Don't
maybe
tease
we
me
could
in
both
your
take
underwear
pictures
and
of
then just
scenery
pull the
with
typewriter out and be like,
Alice,
hey, could you write a book?
Everyone
Hey, 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 just hear me out.
It would really turn me on if you could fucking write a book.
He has a private clinic here.
That's basically
He
what you did
specializes
there.
in helping artists.
So
Maybe-
now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not.
Did you see that?
Alan?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Alan?
Just don't. I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
And it wasn't really that dark. There was a window. She would have been able to see Alan right in front of her, which seemed to imply
I needed some time alone
that she was already being pulled away from Alan. Like, for that brief moment, she couldn't see anything. When the lights came back on, she had a moment. Like, Alan was in control. And then Alice walked out.
Damn it.
And left Alice all alone.
Alice?
Alice?
Oh shit. Well, the shit has officially hit the fan.
All the lights were out.
But thank God I have my flashlight, right? That's what's important here.
Alice,
Oh, wreck these birds. 420 no scope. MLG Pro, all that good shit. Get these damn birds. Because apparently they have a vendetta against me. You know what? You know what? I can just run to the house. That should do the trick. Just hit these birds on the way in.
Alice?
Alice!
Alice?
Oh shit, she fell. You gotta jump in there, Alec.
No.
I mean, Alan. You gotta jump in there. You gotta save her. You gotta clean this clock rock. You gotta punch her. You gotta show them what's for. I've never seen that movie. Oh shit. We're in a car with a killer head. Oh, that's blood. Yeah, that's blood. Oh shit. Oh shit. Where are we?
Waking up in the crashed car
Oh.
felt like I had woken from one
Well
nightmare
then,
and entered
okay.
another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice.
Oh well, apparently. I mean, you woke up in a car.
The phone was dead.
Fucking head is bleeding.
I have to find help on foot.
Phone is dead. We don't know how long that's been dead. Could be dead for weeks.
Among Alice's things was a book.
Oh, and that's exactly what we, you know, like the first human thing we see when we you know, wake up from whatever we just went through is that fucking guy. Okay, continuing on. Oh, don't want to hit those. Those actually are electric. I like that. Like that's very realistic. Like that's actually dangerous. You can use that to attack enemies later. I think you get a trophy for it.
Damn.
Oh. So you're saying like one more minute, like if I had been just like, you know, awake, if I had been asleep one more minute, I would have been dead. Or did me getting out of it debalance it? Because, you know, like Alan's probably what? 135? Maybe 140? Maybe 145? Probably is maybe a little bigger gut, you know, since he's been on hiatus of his work. So, yeah, he's probably like maybe 145, 150 pounds. You know, maybe him getting out of the vehicle, debalanced it and it caused it to fall. Although you wouldn't think though, so, because he was in the front. And then it tipped over.
Someone there?
So you'd think, if anything, it would be lighter on that side. I don't know. And the pages fall at my feet. Best part of this game, the pages. I will put the pages up, even though I've seen them all. I've collected them. That is, if I see them in the story, I'll play them.
I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods.
Well, that sounds promising. Huh, I wonder why I would get pages about an axe murderer.
Departure by Alan Wake.
What a page. Oh my god, what a start.
The man turned to face me.
His face was covered in the shadows. It was hard to make out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us. Sorry guys, I wanted to narrate with Alan.
It glistened with the blood of his victim.
He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake. Alan Wake! Ah! Okay, yeah, so I have all these, but I'll wait till I actually, like, you know, get them in game. You know, if I don't, maybe I'll like example, if I don't read some because I don't find them in the game, because maybe I just didn't find, you know, the duplicate again, you know, I wasn't being thorough enough, then I'll what's the word, I'll fucking read it, you know, at the beginning of the next episode. I'll just read the ones I missed out on. But if we get any new ones, because there are new pages unlocked in Nightmare Mode. Oh shit!
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an
He popped out of the ground, man. He literally just stood up out of the ground, out of nothing. Gives me the willies.
The lights up ahead were a good
Right.
sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Yep, just hike through this abandoned logging facility, I suppose. That's much better. Oh, a cage. Look at that. See? Off to a good start. Some narration for you guys. Okay, I'll keep my mouth shut this time.
Barry took another sip of the heavenly coffee. He grinned at Rose. Surely this was love. Rose gushed on breathlessly. The new one will be a masterpiece, I know it. You must tell him not to listen to the trolls in the forums saying departure will never get finished. He should take his time and make it perfect. I can wait.
I can wait. Oh my god, she is such a fangirl. I can wait. I can wait for him. Yeah, sure, Rose. Sure, you wait. You wait. Good luck with that. Now, like I was saying, yeah, Alan thinks his chances of finding a phone are obviously much better of just, you know, trekking through the abandoned logging facility at night, which just happens to have a branch through it, you know, that no one noticed yet. Which happened tonight, you know, that's not suspicious at all.
Hey! Hey,
Finally, someone.
There's been an accident.
Or
I
not.
need help.
Listen, I need
Yeah, or not.
cabins for rent in.
You're not looking so good, Stucky.
Beat you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square.
Oh fuck. Well, I'm glad I didn't get a cabin from him, right? He's probably the type of dude who would run like a hotel or something, and then murder his hotel guests. You know, like, look at this guy. Fucking axe that guy. Probably works with this guy. You know, like, he probably works with Stucky every day. One day, Stucky just murders him in the back. Wake fights to take him with light. Maybe he's taken. I mean, it did seem to be awfully shaky.
Focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor.
Yeah, I wonder why it does that.
It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine bright.
That is an apt description of using a flashlight. And no, I wasn't scared by that. I knew it was coming. That's just a jump scare. I don't live for those jump scares. Not about that life. Oh. Okay, we're just gonna run. Although we have a good little distance on him. And oh shit.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
It's funny you mentioned that, because the way they did that shot with the axe coming through the door was almost perfectly aligned with the way they did that axe in the door scene with Nicholson in The Shining when he says, "Here's Johnny." Like, it's like side by side they are almost identical. It is insane how well they did that with the animation. But anyway, continuing on, you know, enough fangirling for this game. Let's just listen to his crazy talk for a little while.
It's the latest.
Incontestably, health benefits.
Health let you shoot.
I wonder what constitutes as his last things to say. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, Taken, what he's doing right now is basically just twitches of a dead thing. They're all that's left of Stucky, basically, which is kind of fucked up to say, but I'll be proven later. It'll be proven to be true. So I wonder what things constitute to, you know, as what he says last, you know, in his last moments of not living, but existence, I suppose. Oh shit. Oh shit!
Hello? Hello?
Okay, the darkness is not happy with me, apparently. Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that? That little guy was running? Maybe that was just to freak me out. And where it's gonna try to kill us. Oh, it's gonna pick the whole thing up. Good thing we can jump! Oh shit, I just had to jump right onto the electrical pole. And there it goes. Right over the edge. Wow. Oh shit. Well, that didn't work. Can I go back? No, it appears it knocked down a tree. A tree knocked down, which is what knocked down the power lines, right? Yeah, I think so. It's basically pushing me forward. Oh, wait, I got this, I got this.
There were more of them.
Turn on this light, because that'll give us a bit of distance on these things. 3 fucking shots! That's not good. Okay. Double light, and dead. It's like the Xenoverse, you know?
My head pounded with the concussion.
Sometimes when you're playing multiplayer, or multiple missions with other people,
there were no bodies.
you can do an ultimate,
They just disappeared.
and then the other
dreaming,
guy gets hit by
it
the
felt real
ultimate.
enough to make me sick.
But enough about Xenoverse. So there's these cool little things I'm following. They're like, think of it as paint that only reacts when light hits it. A special kind of light. And that special kind of light happens to be flashlight light. So it's like if you have a flashlight and you're like, oh, I need help.
It was revealed by my
yeah, and you see it.
Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Man, I never saw how like gritty that looked. That always looked so like well done to me. But yeah, that is hand graffiti. Flare gun, I will take that, thank you. That is always useful. Yeah, but anytime you see those, follow them. Usually they'll give you a chest. Sometimes it'll be like a troll chest, so like it'll give you shit, but then like 10 guys will jump down and attack you. I mean, it'll give you some nice stuff if that is the case, but sometimes it'll be like, hey, you gotta fight for it. You know?
I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get.
That's
to
not
the gas
until way
station.
later though. Way later. Oh shit. Okay, let's see if we can't get this guy to hit this. Oh shit! Oh shit! That's not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Hit it! There we go. Good boy. Good boy. Walking right into the electrical pole. So I guess the logic behind that is pure light energy. You know, that's pure like. That's so much electricity, just fills his body up with brightness, like I guess, if that makes sense. And it just, his body just explodes, you know, like it evaporates. It's too much for the darkness to handle. It's too much energy. I would wonder if fire would hurt Taken then. Because think about it, we haven't tried it. The only thing we've seen that is similar is flare gun. So then, very technically, a flamethrower would take down a Taken very well, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would. Because that would literally... That's not only lighting it up, that's so much heat that it would, like, burn it away. The darkness, you know, like, the light does burn it away, but in a different sense. It would work twice as well, I'm saying. Because, you know, the brightness is not only whatever burning the light away, but then it's like the actual heat is, because we've seen the energy from electricity can burn the darkness away very quickly. if in high quality
that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
I'm sorry, this game just has me thinking about crazy things. Also, I got this.
Rose knew she had been gushing, but right now she didn't care. As far as she was concerned, her brief meeting with Alan Wake was
that's so cute.
Life. She watched as he got in the car with his wife. She was pretty, confident, at ease with Wake. Not like Rose. They were
God, I'm already yawning. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to make it all night. I might just puss out and just do the whole episode, you know? Whole, like, first episode and then just continue. Do an actual playthrough and not just a challenge, you know? Just keep this going. If that is the case, I'll just give you guys a shout out right now as to what is going on. I'm definitely going to continue Skyrim. Dark is on a hold because technical difficulties. Can't get the controller to work since the Steam update. I might be doing a PlayStation 1 emulated game playthrough if I can get some stuff to work. Otherwise, I might just have to do it a different way. Oh, Stucky! Fight like a man! Get out of here! I have a present for you. It's little and red, and I'm not talking about my dick.
Stucky was still
wuss. Anyways, where were we? Talking about the channel, right? Yeah, interrupting us? Gosh, Stucky! I will fuck your shit up. Anyways, yeah, so, thinking of doing that, but this will probably be, you know, probably 6 parts, all 6 episodes. I do have the bonus content, so if you guys want to see that, I can do episodes of that too, if this, you know, if this is really not, you know, if this is cool with you guys. But I don't have that beaten yet, so I can't do it in nightmare mode until I beat those. I think I have one of them done. I don't have the second one of the 2 DLCs done. Oh, the Dark Presence wakes up. This is a new one.
For a long time, the Dark Presence had been weak, sleeping. Nothing but a half-forgotten nightmare or a shadowy flicker in the corner of an eye in the forest at night. Not real enough to properly exist, and yet too evocative to fade away completely. Now it was waking up. The rider like a fly caught in a spider's web, each jerk and kick vibrating the strands that led deep into its lair. It was aware of him now, and it could use him. All he'd need was a little incentive.
Shit. So wait. I was right. Okay, so when they were in the cabin, and I said Alice, she, like, you know, she was right in front of Wake, and there was light streaming in through the window. So she would have been able to see Alan, literally right in front of her. She wouldn't have freaked out as soon as she did. Alan's anger is what caused that event. He was in a moment of power, and that, like, you know, he's feeling good, he was soaking it in, he didn't even realize what was going on. And it said he was caught into the spider's web, and he was like, he was absorbing the energy and didn't even realize it. He was so pissed at Alice. Keep in mind, this is all a theory that I've just formulated. But yeah, he was so pissed at Alice, he let it in. He opened the door, you know? Because thinking about it, it was bright and happy a minute ago, nothing was wrong. And then he was so mad, and the rage just bubbled up. Because, now the next minute, even if the lights hadn't gone off, he would have still been pretty mad, you know? There was gonna be a fight there, regardless. It was just the darkness, her crying out in help, that just was the final step. The final, like, kiss of death, basically. And then him storming out left her all alone. Anyways, that's just my theory. That's just my idea. Gave me some thoughts working in my brain area. Thought I'd share them. Oh shit! Okay. Almost used my flare gun. I want to keep that shit. I want that for Stucky. Keeping that for Stucky. I see you! Back up! Take him out. Okay, it takes 4 shots, damn. That's insane! Oh shit, okay. Wasted a bullet. Yeah, that's insane though. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Anyways. Okay, so we're traversing deeper. Oh. Arrow. Okay, cool. Something this way. What was I saying though? You guys hear that? Okay. Papa Raleigh's just hearing creepy noises now. Out in the distance. And it's starting to get to him. Oh! We'll have to be a little more calm, a little more collected. What I want to know is, like, what's with that breathing in the background? Like, you guys will hear it. I'll point it out from time to time when I can. It was just happening a second ago. Now, is that Alan's breathing? Or what? Because it's really fucked up. And I can't hear it right now. There it was. It is part of the audio in Alan Wake. Like, you know, because there's no music sometimes. It's very... There is music in Alan Wake, but it's very subdued and what is it? Situational. So it's like right now nothing's going on. We're just, you know, making our way through the logging camp. You know, and there's just like noises off in the distance, patters. You know, very muted music. But then in very tense situations, the music will, you know, kind of kick up. It's like that in a lot of horror games, I think. To get our attention,
broken.
have the mood going,
some other way,
create more suspense. It's partially why it's so intense sometimes in these encounters. I don't even think about it really, but it's true. Okay, counter coming up. One of my. You guys see that? I swear a bottle landed just right behind me like I was walking, and then like a bottle or something just dropped. I might have like kicked it and it might have just like fallen behind me, but I swear to God that just fell from like a ledge or something. Okay, so there's a thing we need to turn on like right over there, and that gives us light and like perfect protection. But it's totally fucking being blocked by like 3 guys right now. And they're like, yeah, turn that shit on. We don't care. Ah! God damn it. Okay. Run. Running. Okay. Use the batteries. That one's dead. That one's... Look at that. These 2 are stunned. Okay. Whoop! Jeez. Back up, dude. Headshot. Ugh. Okay, turn on the generator. Now there is one method. I fought them. I stood my ground. You can do that if you have the ammo. I really should save it, but like I'm pretty good about my ammo. I should be fine until the later chapters. Whew. There is a strategy where you can run around and then come back and turn it on, and then, you know, you're saving the light. The guys will dissipate once you're out of, you know, the darkness. With that light going, then you should be good. Basically, if there's a generator and it's going, you're safe. Just be sure you have it on, you know, and there's no guys around. I mean, you can, if you're good about it, you can usually switch it on fast enough. If it doesn't have, like, you know, 3 fucking gears sometimes. Which the ones later down the line do, of course. But yeah, you know, if you can distract the guys long enough, maybe throw off a flare. You know, stun them or something. You can usually get to the next area, no sweat. You know, like flick on the lights and then you have source protection, they all dissipate. If I can, I'll show you guys some really awesome cheese methods too that I've used. That I've only used just because they're so awesome. Gotten me through some tough situations. But we're still continuing, Not feeling too bad. Getting a little bit tired, so yeah, I might retire after this first episode.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh
Really?
air, and what a night.
You know what? Pat Main, I'm sorry of such great commentary, but I'm out. I'm out of Fight Thoughty. I gotta continue on my way.
Step outside for
Wait.
a spell and
Wait, what? Ooh, okay. Nice. About to get some treasures.
crystal clear
Almost missed this. Nice. Picked up flare gun, nice. And I have a shotgun. It's only 2 shots, but that's still some damage.
Roam wild. But here I am, and we'll keep you company.
I was gonna say, a shotgun blast could probably take out at least one Taken. The weaker ones, you know, like if they're up close. Probably just be a 1 shot. But I don't know about that if this is nightmare mode, you know.
At first I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself. With it, I could save Alice.
Yeah, you just keep telling yourself that, buddy. And everything will turn out alright. Right?
The gas station was closer now. Its light welcoming.
Oh, we are so close. Okay, awesome. That means we're getting close to the end of the episode. Once we hit the gas station, episode is done. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna do the episode, and maybe I'll just have it, like, I'll play it really late every time I record it. Upload it. Because I could probably swing that, even if I have work and shit. Oh, shit. Okay, okay. I got this. I got this. This is one of those times. This is one of those times. Clutch! Granted, that wasn't that difficult. You know, like, I got right to it. There was no opposition. Like, they popped up while I was in the middle of doing it. You know, like, when they popped up, I had 1 more ring to go. In some situations, it's the worst. Like, there's like 3 guys before you even see the fucking generator, and then you're like, oh, there's a generator like way at the end of the compound. Maybe. Okay. So cheese methods that I was saying, I don't think I could do it right now. I'll try to. It's basically you just stand right out of range of camera from the light, but like it's basically right at your back. Basically, like I could walk backwards and it would be there. What you're trying to do is you're trying to get the guys to spawn behind you, which they like to do. They like to spawn behind you so that you can be like, holy shit! But what you're doing is that they're spawning behind you right into the light. Now you're like skeptics could be like, Raleigh, no way that's a thing. Right? You know, like that's a program issue, right? You'd think they'd get that. No. It's part of the game. It's pretty great. Yeah, they'll appear in the light, and as soon as they're in the light, they die. So you know you've won right when you hear a pop. Because as soon as they're in the light, they're dead. Now, it is kind of funky because it's, you know, they don't want to appear in the light. And they don't always appear behind you, you know? Like, if you get way enough from the light, you might just pop out of the tree. But what you're trying to get is for him to appear right behind you. So like I said, yeah, I might just be fearless. Just seeing if I can't get it to show. Because it is the greatest thing in the world. Like, it's the best feeling. Just be like, yes, I just cheesed that dud. Oh, yeah. Nothing. Fun. Okay. Get some balls, Raleigh. I have no idea where the path is. I'm kind of just running towards that page. Bring it, bros. I'll bring out the fucking shotgun. I don't care. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me, man. Where are they getting these axes from? Oh, shit. Whoa. You got close, buddy. You got close. Ha. You think you're funny. Okay. I think I got this first one when I was hitting the second one. Don't tell me there's more. No. No. Okay, good. It stopped. Okay. I'm gonna wait to read that until I get up here. I know I go into a menu once I start, you know, once I hit the whatever, but I just like to be safe, you know.
I stepped into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet.
Really?
The place was a mess. It looked like someone trashed the place or that there'd been some kind of fight. Lights spilled.
Maybe he slipped and fell. Knocked everything over, you know? It's happened to me before. Actually, now that I think about it, when I slip and fall, my arms tend to go out and grab something. So it's not like I knock everything down, like my arms flail. It's more like my arm just goes and just snatches something. Half the time I end up just catching myself. It's kind of great. Granted, I don't like slip and fall that often, but you know, sometimes you slip and you fall. It happens. Let's see. Where are we? Really close to the end. I know that. Look at that. We got 2 fucking flare gun shots. We are chilling. Okay, sometimes there's this weird, really weird rock. That one. Sometimes the rock becomes a person. I know what you're thinking. It sounds crazy. Thinking old Raleigh's crazy, but it's a thing. And it's the most terrifying thing in the world. Like, you're like, oh, it's a rock. But you see it get up, and then it's a rock again. 3 flare gun ammos? That's amazing. In fact, there's another notable YouTuber that I know named Nalif who did a playthrough of this, and he saw it it's in his playthrough when he's coming through this way. Trust me, go look it up. Nalif Alan Wake playthrough. It's probably part 1 because he did long. Oh shit. Yeah, see, proceed with caution. This is the boss area. But anyways, like I was saying, yeah, he saw it when he came through this way. So go look that up. I'm too lazy to put it in the link. My word should be enough. You can type it out. You can look it up. It's on YouTube. And no, I'm fucking running. I'm out. I'm out of fight daddy. I'm out of fight daddy. I don't need to fight these guys. I can save my ammo if I just get to this area. Ah! Run! Get in the door! It's amazing. I've played this game so many times and it still gets me. Like, Heart Attack City. Jesus fucking Christ. It's just a sense of terror of running for your life. Oh, okay. You guys want to watch some TV? Just want to unwind, because once we get through there, we're in the end. Science. Let's watch some TV. Oh, let's take a break. Oh yeah. Newton, Einstein, Sagan. Here, I will just look at this side of the screen. Now you guys can see the screen pretty well, right? Right? That's not too bad.
Tonight's episode.
A quantum suicide. I like this one. I'll shut up now.
If our lives are already written, it would take a courageous man to change the script. Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
I wonder what it's about.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am Dr. Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you.
He sounds very sure of himself.
At the Moorcock Institute.
I'm sorry, I'm childish.
I'm going to give a practical demonstration of the many worlds interpretation. As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment.
You would think they wouldn't have let him bring a 9mm pistol into you know, a school.
Suicide? Is that a real gun? He's kidding, right?
Yeah. No, it's all good. Chill. It's chill, everyone.
There is no risk. Observe what occurs when I place the weapon against my own forehead.
What?
Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot.
Look at the graphics on that.
I myself cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger,
you should have pulled the trigger on himself again to show that, instead of just saying that, you know? It did just look like a dud because he didn't try it out.
Here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself.
I wonder how he did that, because that's pretty badass.
Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
So wait.
You're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you...
Basically.
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they always do happen somewhere. The point is, this one thing did not happen here.
You're insane, Colvin.
Insane?
He just had to wait to make that second shot, didn't he?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it. You fools!
Just had to wait, didn't he?
Upon quantum immortality.
He should have just done that right after he shot the flower pot. He should have just been like, and watch this shit. Oh, look, it didn't work again. And then again, he should have done this like 6 times in a row, and then just been like, you know, and then just shot something else, just like at a random point, just been like, there's no way, I just did it. He was being, what is it? Too prideful. He should have just proved his point, and you know, just continued on with the lesson. I don't know what lesson that would have been in, but that you've made a machine that allows you to not die, basically. Okay.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff
These notes have such spoilers.
The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help, but I couldn't tell her.
Well, I'm sorry if you guys hear my yawning.
The previous night, she'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up, and she wouldn't help me find Alice.
I won't explain anything about that. And I'll just leave that because I don't care that it's late. So I don't even know why it's here. You can push this button and it'll stop doing that. I don't even know. Nor do I care. I don't know why that's a thing. Like, it doesn't help you do anything. It's not useful in any way. I'll go with my handgun until... No, I'll go with shotgun right now because this is the end of the level. And at the end of every episode, you lose all your stuff. I mean, like, in some situations, it's like, oh, you know, you just got back from a crazy fucking night. So, like, you know, like, you might still have, like, a big-ass flashlight or something. But, like, that's about it. For some reason, he gets rid of all of his ammo and stuff every night. Which makes no sense. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna use our shotgun on these guys, and as soon as Stucky comes to play, I will pull out the flare gun. Ah! Okay, back up, bro. Oh, in the face! In the face! Nice. Take him down, suck it! Okay, well, I got rid of some guys. Are there more guys coming this way, or did I get them all? I got them all. Good, good. Okay. I still have 2 more flares. That's perfect. I'll just be really careful about this shot. I don't have to rush it. I don't have to rush it. When he makes his move, I'll make mine. I just have to keep my eyes open. Let my battery recharge. Here he comes. He's playing dumb with us. We need to get him close and stop moving. Just right there! Oh, as I fucking said it, he did it.
Stucky's body.
Oh god, this game.
Assuming I'd reach the lights at the gas station.
No kidding, right? Jesus fucking Christ! I have a fully loaded 9mm pistol in my hand. Man, this game gets me still. I love it. It's a heart-pounding journey through the unknown and sure terror at night in the forest. Oh god, it's terrifying. Okay, we made it. Oh my god, I'm gonna love this playthrough. Seriously, no, guys, I loved every bit of that. That was so much fun. I'm so glad to be getting back into playthroughs.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls.
Good to be back, and I'm almost done with this episode. Like, let me tell you, once I get in there, it's going to play the last cutscene, and we will be outie 5,000. And then, yeah, just as soon as it says end of episode 1, I'll be cutting it. Just warn you now, because it might be a little quick and brief. Because I really don't want to hit that copyright ban, you know? And that music starts up almost immediately. Stucky taken.
Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed.
Yeah, this was probably right after we saw him.
Something.
When he tried to give us the keys as we drove away.
And stared as his brain tried in vain to process.
Wouldn't it have been great if
knocking over a can of water.
If
a black pool
just a
spread
second.
across the floor while he struggled for a brief moment, then let go as the unrelenting darkness engulfed him.
So yeah, we went to the cabin because of the old lady sabotaging the plans, basically. Can you imagine if Stucky had just like, well, what's the words? Had just like stumbled out, like literally, like we had just decided to grab a cup of coffee, like be like, oh yeah, let me go grab something, like for my wife, she wanted some coffee, I don't know, you know, like let's go get some coffee to go, you know, and then Stucky had just stumbled out and been like, oh Alan, oh my head, but here's your keys, and be like, oh yeah, hey Stucky, you know, would have just ran back and everything would have been fine. Stucky would have had some issues.
The Deer Fest had been
I'm
2
missing
weeks
a
away
week?
when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between
Damn,
the night
bro,
we
what
got
have you been
here
doing?
and now.
You must have been smoking some mad stuff if you don't remember what just happened. For a whole fucking week.
The garage
Woke
was a
up at your
mess.
car,
It looked
bloody
like someone had
forehead.
trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
I guess so. Oh, great, now I'm on TV. What, Alice, what did I say? I don't want any TV shows about me.
I can feel her presence.
Man, that actor looks very realistic.
Perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it.
Alice, you see this? I swear he looks just like me. That's my clothes.
I don't believe
Oh
this.
shit.
It'd been me on TV.
You're right.
Being crazy. Was I losing my mind?
This world's going crazy. Crazy Doc. Oh yeah, we don't want to hear about the 68th annual Deer Fest. Let's just call someone. I need a therapist after tonight. Jesus fucking Christ, I need a therapist. The sheriff, the priest. I need a lot. I need a bunch of things. Last week was crazy. Oh, the sheriff. You just said the sheriff? Oh, you assume I'm on drugs. Great.
Sheriff
Thanks.
Sarah Breaker.
Thanks.
You are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice...
He does seem a little crazy, doesn't he?
We're staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
You know, like he's like his head is bent over, his head is bleeding off the side.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
He knows this.
Like you've taken a pretty bad knock
the
today.
island! We gotta go back! The island!
Are you okay?
Listen.
Got like a
Figure
semi-beard.
this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station. Okay?
And she's even humoring him like,
have
yeah,
you
we'll
seen
go
Stucky,
by the
the guy
lake.
who
Yeah,
owns this
okay.
place?
Oh, sure.
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have
No way.
believed me. And then she
Shadowy X-Men warping around.
A candy-colored clown they call the Sandman.